You are in live. Hi, everyone. This is Sheila Dahl, and I am from La Crosse, Wisconsin, French Island. And I have been in Mary Kay since 2012. And yeah, I enjoy meeting lots of new people, and this is just the best business ever. So, what I'm going to tell you today, I am going to share with you how to do birthday cards for your customers. And this is a really great thing to do every month, okay? So, what you want to do, the first thing is to go to In Touch, and under your customers, you can select reports, and then there's a location, I'll say birthdays, and you can pick it by the month. So I picked September, and then it will bring up your list of customers, and you can export it to a spreadsheet, which I have done. And then what I do is I add additional columns. So I have one that says send birthday cards and one that says look, because I have been sending out the look of the month with my birthday cards. And I want to know who I sent that to because I want to follow up with them. And if you have customers that don't want glamour, don't want to use it, so I don't typically send it to them if they aren't interested. So that way I know who I sent the look to and who to follow up. Okay? So Monica Gubex, I believe is how she says her name. So at the end of every month, she will put out there on her website this look. Okay, so here's your look, and then of course our 50% deal sheet that we use. And it's really great to have this at the end of the month. That way you can check to see if you have samples, these colors, and if you don't, you can put it in your order, which I did that. Okay. And it has a QR code on here that by selecting this, you get to see the deals. It's got videos on all the different items that are on the 50% discount. So that is a great tool to give to your customers. So the deal sheet that we talked about is all the 50% off items. And that is one of the things that I put into my cards, okay? So this is what I offer my customers. So what it says on here, that they can enjoy 20% off all month long. And if they get together with friends, they get 25%. So this is my sheet. I'll cut them apart and put one in each card. And then Jamie Roth and Ellen Johnson, once a month, they will do the look of the month. And they put this out here on Facebook. And what I've done is created a sheet, and then I will add that also into their birthday card so that they can join in on this, okay? And that counts as a face. So of course you want to get as many people on there, and they also will offer a prize for if there's so many people that join them live. So you want to get your customers on there and let them learn how to put different techniques, and everyone has different ideas, and Jamie and Ellen do a great job. So I ordered these cards from Amazon, and see how small they are, and you saw how big the look was. It's like 7 inches. Okay, so at first I tried cutting it, pasting it, or taping it, and it was way too much work. And I thought, well, I'm not going to spend any more time on that. So what I've done is I just use a regular sized envelope and it's under my arm. Okay, so I use this. I always put a really nice note on here for my customer, telling them how, what a great customer they are and how much I appreciate them, things like that. And then I put this in this envelope with all of the items that I mentioned. That way, eventually when I run out of these cards, then I'll look at getting larger cards. But for now, I want to use these up. Okay. So I also get the birthday stamps at the post office. Just something extra fun, to put on there. And then there's always the sticker for on the back of the card. So something that I learned last month, I sent out my cards, and on the address for the customer, I used a marker. And that came back. I sent it the beginning of the month. At the end of the month, it came back because I had my return address on there, and their address was gone. So I don't know. I don't know if it got wet and it disappeared, but it was gone. So just remember that. Maybe don't use markers. So, all right. So just a quick, backtrack. Remember to print it out. I print it out. That way I track. I follow up with them on their birthday. I send them a text. You can send e-cards. You can email. So many different ways to reach out to your customers. And you always do the 50% off deal with them. That's a great way to add additional revenue, have them try new things. And the color, the look of the month is fun for them. And I think they really enjoy getting that. And having discounts is really totally up to you. And what I'm going to do, I am going to put all of these in our Pink Studio, all of these different, things that I send out. So I'll put it in the files. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask in the Pink Studio. Okay, all right. If you need anything else, you guys all have a great night. Thank you.